Married couples. And if you're single, this is a good question too, because someday probably you're going to be married. The question is, what about being married on the mission field? Is that a stressful thing? And I can tell you after 15 years of being on the mission field as a married man, as a husband, as a father, yes. Being married on the mission field is stressful. Why is that, you ask? Well, here's the thing. Think about it this way. When you become a missionary and you go to, let's say, an overseas assignment, if that's where you head, you are changing everything. You're changing the place where you live. You're changing all your personal relationships. You're changing your job. You're changing your financial status. Very likely you're going down a strata or so in terms of your income potential as a missionary. So you're taking a cut in your budget. So you're adjusting that way as well. Everything is changing. The language you are speaking and surrounded by, the culture you are surrounded by, has all changed. These are all things that stress you. It stress you personally if you're a single person. They can be, usually my experience is they start out as an adventure, but later, what is called culture shock, when the adventure wears off, they become challenging. And this can stress the marriage relationship, which is the primary one that you're living with. So there are ways, though, to make your adventure in missions enjoyable for your spouse and yourself as a couple, and if you have kids, to do it as a family. And that, the biggest thing I have discovered as a husband and a father, is time off. Make sure you take a day every week just enjoying vacation. Do something fun as a family. Make it sacred. Make it special, and don't violate it. Make your family look forward to it. You should have daily times of Bible reading and prayer and devotions with your spouse, with your children if you have them. Daily times for you and your spouse to talk about the day, whether that's early morning over coffee or late at night before you go to bed, reflecting on the day, talking about tomorrow, going over the victories and the fun things and the difficulties, and including one another in your lives and making it very special, like you do at home now. You should always have annual vacations, and we tell our missionaries when we're making your budget, you've got to budget that into your life. So in your fundraising process, you budget annual vacations, and you plan for monthly or bi-monthly weekends to get out and do something for a couple of days to break the routine. All those little things, believe it or not, really contribute to your well-being throughout the course of your stressful life. And the rest of the stuff, make it as positive as you can. Make it an adventure of language learning, and make it an adventure of cultural assimilation. And make the fact that you miss home, and you miss mom and dad, and you miss some of your friends. Embrace that change, and find ways through social media and other to communicate with people back home and make them feel included in your lives and you with them. And probably most of those people will be and are your partners who support you, and they will be proud of you and pray for you and connected with you. And so you can minimize the negative side of being far away and working in a strange place, and maximize all those different ways to be connected with people that you love. So to wrap it up, see your calling as a couple and go on this adventure in missions as a couple and as a family, and find ways to both work together and play together to keep it real and to keep it healthy.